Hey guys, Cam here from today's iPhone.com, and I wanted to show you an app that I've really grown to enjoy. It's called Dataman. You can find it on the App Store. I'll leave a link in the description box below. But essentially it's an app, it kind of takes from weather forecast apps, and it tells you how much data you've got left to use. Now you can see on mine I've used 1%, and that's because I spend 99.9% of my time hooked up to my home Wi-Fi while I'm working at home. But let's just say you have used 50-60%, then you'll notice that the actual colour will change, and it kind of warns you when you're getting close to your limit. If you've got a contract or a plan where you've got a set limit of data, it's a really handy app to have. It'll tell you how much you've used, how many days you've got remaining of your build cycle, and it changes colour to warn you. Now if I slide to the right, you can see it's got a really nice user interface, really simple. That gives you access to all your settings. You hit data plan, your build date, your data cap. You can add usage on here. Let's just say I have used, if I show you now, if I can actually put 500 megabytes rather. I add usage, and then if I go back there it says 68%, I'm still safe. So if I go back, I'm trying to find the point where it changes colour. Add some more usage. Let's go megabytes, 200 megabytes, add usage. I go back, you can say safe, because I've only got 1 day remaining. Now let's say if I went over, for instance, add usage, let's get another 100 megabytes in there. And you can see I've gone over, and it goes red and it tells you I've gone over. Bad news. But anyway, I'll show you the rest of the settings. You get usage alerts, you can change the period of warning. So if you get to 50%, it will give you an alert, and then 70%, 90%, 100%. Now, it's a really good app if you want to save some money. You can display sent and received if you want to, instead of just received. You can reset statistics, and obviously access to the About. It's version 6.0, or the iPhone software. So it'll tell you, now you can see I've changed the settings, and now it tells me how much I've sent and how much I've received, and it'll tell you in the bottom there. Really useful app, very easy to use. Like I showed you the settings there, if you flick up you can show your history. It'll tell you how much you used in last month and then this month. Very simple, but very useful, especially if you want to keep an eye on how much data you're using. It's fantastic. Give it a go. It's in the App Store now. If you want to ask me any questions about this or any other app, I'm at @TIP_Cam on Twitter, and I will see you again soon.